In the second half of the 19th century, many schools were established for teaching young girls. In the 20th century, people were encouraged more to send their girls to missionary schools. In the first half of the 20th century, some Lebanese women held high certificates. Although poor people weren't able to enroll their daughters in schools, they had them learn some professions such as knitting and cooking, which helped them earn their living. The bright scenarios that we've presented were simultaneously associated with dark ones. Women were oppressed in different ways. These scenes were common around the world. Housework was women's main duty. They had to do it at the expense of their learning. Poor illiterate women were subject to work under miserable conditions. Women's contribution to society was neglected. Great decisions were taken by men. Since the second half of the 19th century, educated women have started their journey of standing up for their rights. They expressed their views in writing books or articles, running literary salons, organizing conferences, supporting and joining political parties. Throughout their long journey of striving to get their civil rights, Lebanese women succeeded to improve their educational and social status, but they are still prevented from some rights and from playing an effective role in political and economic life. The head of an association authorized by the Ministry of Interior Affairs. My kids are Jordanian and they don't have the right to civil services because I can't grant them the Lebanese nationality. I'm Lebanese and my husband is Syrian. I want my kids to get the Lebanese nationality because they were born and grew up in this country.
Would like to see a bigger participation of women in politics in the Arab world. Therefore, the group, in the framework of the Euro-Mediterranean Parliamentary Assembly, invited a number of Lebanese women candidates for the next elections in Lebanon, here in the European Parliament.
We're mainly focusing and highlighting to promote women leaders in the country. We represent 53% of the population, and unfortunately, we're not being able to participate in the parliament so far. Now we have like 3.1% as women participation, let's say for women over 128 seats, which is really one of the lowest rates in the world, in the Arabic country as well. We need to encourage more women to run for the office and to change mentalities in the country, to help them accept more that women have a role to play in politics.
Lebanon could serve as an example and present women for the next parliamentary elections. It is a right and even a duty for them to participate in elections so as to allow their nation to benefit from the diversity of its members in the parliament. The candidates know that the EPP group and other European counterparts support them.